How many times have you remarked, "I love mountain biking, but I don't like having to get in my car to get to any trails"? You might be interested to learn that there's a plan to fix that here in Asheville. Asheville Unpaved is a grassroots initiative interested in getting natural surface or unpaved trails built in Asheville. While the city is creating the framework for Asheville Unpaved as part of the Asheville Greenway Master Plan process, it will not be the administrator of the program. Asheville will be a partner in the effort, and this initiative will be community-led by many organizations that have expertise in trail building, maintenance, volunteer recruitment, grant writing, and other abilities needed to implement a network of natural surface trails throughout our city. The Alliance will create annual work plans that will address all facets of trail development, from planning to scoping to outreach, and from fundraising to design and construction. Natural surface trails have become important parts of other cities' transportation and recreation systems. Two examples are Bentonville, Arkansas, and Knoxville, Tennessee's urban wilderness. In both cases, the trail systems have proven to provide tremendous return on investment to the community, including economic return, health returns, and an elevated sense of community and ownership in public spaces. The Asheville Unpaved partners are assessing these models. Considered the mountain bike capital of the world, Bentonville, Arkansas is one of the best examples of natural surface trail systems. With a trailhead located downtown, Bentonville trails provide access to over 150 miles of trail throughout their neighborhoods. The success of the trails within Bentonville created the impetus to develop the Oz Trails, a regional trail system for all of the Ozarks in northwest Arkansas. The Oz Trails have over 300 miles of planned trails. Knoxville, Tennessee's urban wilderness is a patchwork of over 1,000 acres of public land and over 50 miles of natural surface trails. It's become a regional and national destination, but more importantly, it has provided interconnectedness in the South Knoxville community, which previously had low pedestrian and bicycle infrastructure. The trails in the urban wilderness provide access to many recreational features, but users, including hikers, trail runners, and mountain bikers, also see the trails themselves as the destination. Both Bentonville and Knoxville have decided to have purpose-built trails for mountain biking, but in many cases the trails are multi-use for all abilities and interests. And both Bentonville and Knoxville have seen less conflict between user types because they've built enough trails for entry-level hiking and biking, as well as separate skilled trail facilities for mountain bikers. Currently, Asheville Unpaved is looking at two trail system types that might occur. For these two types, the considerations listed will be explored. Recreation hubs will feature sustainably built trails on public lands such as parks and campuses. Neighborhood connectors will be neighborhood requested and will provide connections to produce hiking or biking links on willing property owners' properties. Asheville Unpaved will be seeking public input as soon as possible. In the meantime, express your excitement about Asheville Unpaved by joining one of the task force's sponsoring organizations. The task force will be developing an annual action plan for what trails to include, who will be involved, and how the trails will be financed and managed. Stay tuned for more information and spread the word about this initiative. For more info, visit the City of Asheville's Close the Gap webpage at www.ashevillennc.gov/closethegap. Thank you for your time and participation with the Asheville Unpaved project.